Back up and running. Tripping. Welcome back. Am I a little better now? Razor wire. A little bit? Oh my god, I need to be a lot of bit better. The storm is alright. We're still getting a little bit of it. Yep. No water in the shop. Shop is completely dry. Just my yard is a mess. Yeah, like I said, man, it's only when the moon tide or the king tide hits us with the rain. Now, thank God we didn't get a king tide, or I would have been in trouble. Yeah, I know, man. I'm on a porch. I don't have much better lighting than what I got. Oh, wait, I lied to you. Oh. Hey, Bilgy. Yeah, we still got roads closed. Yep, we're doing just fine, guys. Thanks for asking. Thanks for caring. Now it's a party. Shit. Yeah, for sure. Y'all like my rain gear boots? Tony Kelly. Y'all want to hear the rain or no? Is that too loud? I kind of like the rain. Sounds good. Robert G. Mr. Hargrove, I got your message, brother. Praying for you. You know what I'm missing? My phone holder. Let me go back down and get it. Give me 1 second. Uno momento. Where's my flashlight? Can I let him out? No, it's right there on the bed. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, damn, I just blinded myself. All right, hell with that flashlight. Hold on, guys. Hang tight. Oh, shit, I about busted my ass. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Slow your roll, D. Slow your roll. All right, I'll slow my roll. I'm just going to set y'all right here for a second. And I will be right back. Sound good? Ah! Y'all see the light? What am I getting? Shit, what did I come down here for? Damn it. I can't get this back. Oh, phone hold. Got it. SOS. Warning, flash warning. Ooh. Okay. Whew. We got 53 up in here. Sorry, Sassy. My bad. My bus. Sassy. So when the other live posts from tonight, I did a little bit of editing. You should go check it out after this live. All right, here we go. All right, we made it. Barely, but we made it. Okay. Oh yeah. That's much better. Breakfast burritos for supper. I love it. So how has everybody's Wednesday been? Lord have mercy. I need to take a shower. Hey, Juan, there he is. What's the word, bird? When making a jig for your table saw, that fits over the fence so that you can cut several angles. Does it matter how tall the vertical piece is? I never like a tall vertical piece. Grilled cheese and, ooh, I love some grilled cheese, man. The Netherlands, Jocko, Skull. My fat cat isn't too happy with the addition. Oh, you got a new cat. Ooh, you in trouble. Mine has been good. I'm about to make a wine rack while watching your live. Hell yeah, brother. Right, John? I'm with you. Drove up to the Vermont property to mow the lawn and putter around. Nice. Hey, no worries, Juan. I know we all got stuff to do. Jambalaya. I haven't had jambalaya in forever. I need me a good bowl of jambalaya. Thursday afternoon here in New Zealand. Whoa, we got people global. We are global now, guys. Hot damn. Building rat racks while watching this. Nice. Yes, Vicky. Must be a southern thing. It must be, John. They don't know about that, John. Them Canadians don't know about that, boy. I'm kidding, Vicky. Calm down. Take it easy. The global sensation. Sensation around the nations. Woo. 1 second. Oh, I live. But I couldn't do the live in my shop because my service kept cutting out on me. Pew. What's the matter? You lie. Why you lie? You lie bad. Oh yeah. Time to pillage and plunder. Had to tone down the heat for the wife. The soup takeout place here makes jambalaya every few days, and it's one of our favorites. Jambalaya is amazing. Oh. My mama used to make the best jambalaya and shrimp and grits. We're back. Hey, Rich, my guy. We got people in New Zealand, people in Guam. Oh, I love some spicy now. Shit. Oh, you can't? Oh, damn, Sassy. Come on now. You know, I did notice the older I got, the harder it was to do spicy. Chase Skull. I got a Carolina Reaper plant with over 20 peppers on it. Oh, yeah. Black pepper is sometimes too much. Oh, man, I love black pepper. Hey, y'all, Matt Carbs has an amazing channel for detail carving. He hails from New Zealand. Awesome. I'll check him out. Thanks, Matt, for tuning in, man. Sorry about the backdrop. I'm usually in my shop. My service was just not very well tonight, so here we are on my front porch with my front-facing camera, so I can see the comments. Jalapenos, you can't go no hotter than those? Man, I'm a habanero kind of guy, man. Sassy's been running that trucking business, Bo. I wonder if my little friends will pop up tonight. Probably not now that I moved that light. They're afraid of the light. I can microwave it in 5 minutes. We don't own a microwave. We don't own TVs. We don't own microwaves. We got a gas oven. We don't own no damn refrigerator. That would be nice. We have one up in my other property at Wagner. I just lost my magnet. My magnet's floating around in my shirt. Working on my new shelf. Cheeseboard, charcuterie shelf, wine rack. I was putting on the finish. Nice. It'll be on the channel. Making one of those book rest coffee mug holders. That's what I'm making the jig to. I got you. We don't have running water. What? We don't have running water right now. Our well pump tore up, so till I get it fixed, we're using rainwater for everything. Shit, we've done that before too. We don't use city water. We got our own water, our well water, just north of Charleston. What? Just north of where? What Charleston? South Carolina? Let me find out you in South Carolina, Bo. Y'all can't be talking about Charleston, South Carolina. All right, Jay, be good, brother. West Virginia, yeah. Guys, I have lost my magnet. Damn it. There it is. I've been to West Virginia a couple times. Nice quiet evening tonight. I like the light rain. What is my mom doing? Oh, Lordy. Yes, my father, my biological sperm donor, had a best friend up in Charleston, or not Charleston, I'm sorry. It was somewhere up there in West Virginia, and they have a lot of those greenhouses. Well, not greenhouses, but they're houses that are underground where the roof is all grass. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like a little hobbit house. I loved that house. We used to climb on the roof. It was fun. But just down in Charlo. Yeah, the sod house. Yep. Yerp. They're built in the hills. Some of them are built in the mountains. Cool houses, man. No, like the whole house is under the ground, Joe. Like, there is no side of the house. The side of the house is dirt. And then, like, the roof is like a hill. It's crazy. I just left Charlotte last weekend. I was in Charlotte, registering voters. Going ham. I've seen some really cool ones. Yeah. Yep. I've got to go. Oh, Danny, man, I'm so sorry, brother. Sending some prayers to you, man. Big hugs to you, man. Love you, Danny. Quick recovery for you, I hope. Now, that sucks, man. I hate to hear that. Brad. Yes, sir, Danny. One of my faves, man. Old Danny Hargrove. I just love saying your name. Mr. Hargrove. I've been all over this country. I used to drive many moons ago. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, chat. Y'all are awesome, man. There's 54 of y'all on here staring at me on my front porch. Going on, my brother? Shit, you know it, man. I'm right here chilling. Hanging out with y'all. Just picture this, guys, okay? That number right there, 52. That number would not fit in my shop. That's a lot of people. Imagine if we were all together right now. We'd be like, it'd be like an oyster roast at the Boone Hall Farms. Oh, look, there's my friend. Vicky. Eric Redder, what's up, brother? Scarlandy. Bandito. Make the millions of dollars that you make from your videos. Have you thought about getting some live edge slabs and making some cool tabletops? The millions of dollars? I know that's a joke, Mike. Millions of dollars. It don't work like that there, Bubba. I wish it did, man. Now, besides, hey, Norman, hey, whoa. These ain't trash pandas around here. These are family. They'll come up to me and sit in my lap. I'm offended. No, I'm kidding. But Mike, to answer your question, I have thought about doing tabletops a bunch. You could build a theater shop like they do for surgeries, D. That's not no trash panda. As long as you put out a little bit of food for them, they'll be just fine. See, that's what we do. We put just a little bit of cat food. Look at me. He knows I'm pointing at him. We put just a little bit of cat food right on top of that bin, and they stay out of our trash. They don't ever bother our trash. And they're just so cute. Look at the little fella. You just want to pinch his little cheeks. Oh, God. They're not trash pandas. Mean to it. Don't be so mean to it. That one is, I think that is orphan. Yeah, that's orphan. Right, John? Oh, my little friend can't see me. I got the tarp up. Usually, guys, so I'll be out here at night, and all of a sudden, I'll feel this little hand on my shoulder. Long time I played with my hair just like you are doing right now. I know, man. I got to quit. How did you get your start in the woodworking lifestyle? So, Mike, I build houses. I have a company building houses, turnkey, from the bottom up. We do remodels and stuff like that. And I've worked construction and carpentry my whole life. So it was inevitable that I ran into woodworking. And I happened to do a couple of countertops, butcher block, and wound up with some leftover oak butcher block. And I was like, what am I going to do with this stuff? So I made a couple of cutting boards, and yeah, I started to sell them and made some money. And I was like, hey, I can get some money out of this stuff. But really, it wasn't about the money, because I was so busy at my other business, I just didn't really have time to think about anything else. But I found out when I would get home, I couldn't wait to go under my house before I had my shop. I just worked under my house out in the open. And all I had was, I had my trailer for my tools for my job site. And all I had for my personal stuff was a little handheld router and a jigsaw, I think, and a couple of drills, stuff like that. So we wound up, I wound up just playing around with what I could. And croissant, be nice. Croissant, that's not nice. Hot damn, retribution, that's cool, man. But yeah, so the woodworking eventually just happened to, come into focus after the butcher block leftovers I ran into. And here we are, 6 years later. And I built myself a shop because I fell in love with woodworking. And I scoured dumpsters. They built that neighborhood right behind my house. Well, it's off to the side. It's not directly behind my house. And it was a big builder. So instead of returning like doors that wouldn't work or windows that were the wrong size or any kind of leftover material that was supposed to go back, instead of sending it back and getting refunded, they said it wasn't worth the headache. And they would throw literal beams, literal LVLs, 2x10s, they would throw it in the dumpsters. So I built my shop for free with these two hands. My wife helped me set the big beam that's in my shop. The other part of it, I built all by myself, man. I'm so proud of it, even though it's not high enough now. Because that neighborhood back there, now that the neighborhood's there, they pump their water, because that used to be flatlands, that used to be marsh. So all the water got pumped to the conservation land, which happens to be directly behind my house. And now I get flooded in my yard. If it rains, like right now, my yard's flooded. But when the king tide comes with the rain, it's only happened once. Well, there was only one really bad flood in my shop, and that was with a freak storm. So I'm okay. It's not like the end of the world type of deal, but now I know. It seemed like it was the end of the world, because when I flooded, I was like, oh my God, it's 2.5 feet damn near. Of course it was like the end of the world, but then I was like, with all of y'all's support, mentally, it just kept me going, and it wasn't that bad. So now I know how to prepare, knowing that if it is a king tide or if there is a moon tide, that I need to hunker down, sandbag, do whatever I can. So it works out. But that's how I got into woodworking, long story short. And I absolutely love it. It is my escape of all this craziness. It's so hard to keep up with the comments on here on my phone. That's why I like my laptop. But no raccoon in New Zealand. I started back in 1980 framing houses and trusses, and went into custom cabinets. Hot damn, nice. Nice, David May. Oh, I don't. Ooh, yeah, just as long as you do those there and not here, we're good friends, buddy. Man, dealing with the banks and their inspectors are such a pain in the ass. Not down on you, David. I doubt you're that way. But there's a couple guys that do it for the banks down here, and let me tell you what, I've almost come to blows with some of those damn inspectors for them banks over some dumb stuff. But anyway. Yerp. Yerp. That's good, David. Yeah, you seem like we'd get along just fine if you were inspecting something we've done. Well, I mean, I guess you would just inspect for the draws, right? Like to make sure the draws were the work was completed for the draws. Right. Yep. Gotcha. Yep. So not only would they send those guys out, like how you're talking, they would also hire a separate company, say Spartan Inspections, and they would do the inspections not through the town or city, but their own company, like their own inspector, their own little set of inspectors to like inspect your work. Like it's like, bro, yeah, I thought you were talking about one of those guys. Nah, yeah, for the draws, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, those guys are. I mean, yeah, we've had a couple times. We've had a couple of knuckleheads, but yeah. So that's cool, David. That's a cool gig. Yes, third party. Yes. Yep. Wouldn't have nothing to do with the bank. Did you see him up there? He was just up there a minute ago. Oh no. He was up there eating something. Night, Sassy. What were we talking about? Yeah, it was third party. Yeah, right, David? See, that's how it should be. Now, help, I have a confession to make. I'm addicted to your videos. I never get anything done because of watching your videos. I need an intervention. Hell yeah, man. Oh, that's cool, Real Outdoors. Nice. Hey, thanks, Frank. Oh, you put me some food right there? My little buddy can't come up there.
Yes, he can. He was up there last night.
Was he? Mm-hmm. I haven't seen him yet. I'm waiting for the camera. Did you just call me Dad? 7 of them. Hot damn. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so the guys that we almost come to blow with, we were literally like on our third draw. It was a 2-story build, and we had to get the roof framed in and dried in order to get that third draw or the second draw, either way. And I was literally, I had everything sheathed, and then we were applying the felt paper, and we had one side of the roof completely done, and we were hopping over to the other side. It was 3 p.m. on Friday, and he tried to deny the draw, and I was like, dude, we're literally like an hour from being done with this felt paper, and I got guys I got to pay, so go tell them that you're going to deny us over this BS. So yeah, he changed his mind pretty quick though. Big ass moose. What is TTYTT? What is that? Y'all kill me with these acronyms. So I'll be sitting right here at night. I do my thing out here after I get off and, come up. I'll feel a little hand on my shoulder, and I'll look, and this little raccoon buddy of mine, he just comes right up here and hangs out with me. The insurance people that we come to... Yeah, the insurance is bad too, man. God almighty. Right, David. Which would be the thing to do. Like, it's the new guys that we have trouble with. Like, all the vets, not like the military vets, but the veterans of the company, the bank, or whatever, all the people that have been there for a while that we are used to dealing with, yeah, they're absolutely... They know the deal. You know what I'm saying? They know that, they know who they're dealing with. If it's Salt Life Custom Builders, which is my company, they're good. Let's rock, But these new guys are the freaking pain in the ass. Yes. And those, yeah, I don't like insurance people. Hey, F up. Top of the evening walk. Skull. Yeah, insurance inspectors are awful. They're terrible. Oh, I got you. I got you, Brad. I'm really hoping to get some work done tomorrow. We haven't been able to work because Charleston roads have been closed. So none of my guys have worked this week. And they got families to feed, man. So I'm going to probably have to help a couple of them out just to get by. But it's crazy, man. What'd you mess up? I work for a custom home builder, so I know they need their money. Yep. Hey, Mike, what's up, brother, man? Good to see you. Happy to see you. Happy. Just looking at the happy dog. Yep, they do. They always got to find something. The stupidest thing, too. So ridiculous. Especially the real estate. Now, insurance are bad, but the real estate inspectors, oh my God. The CL 100 inspectors, oh, that's why I quit doing CL 100s. I was done. Especially if it was for the seller. Because the seller just wanted to just patch it enough, just do it enough. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, you got rotten wood under there. Why can't you just cover it with a bit? No, I'm not doing that. $3,000 to replace it, take it or leave it. If not, find some other schmuck to do it. I'm not Joe Blow. So, right, Razor? I'll do it. Hey, Sand Gore. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, man. I wish my raccoon friend would come up and pay me a visit. That would be cool to get that on camera. Hey, Brad. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you hanging out, man. That's cool, man. But, sorry, I got my eye on this raccoon coming up my stairs right now. Up here, house inspectors are basically jobless because everyone's trying to buy a house, bidding war style. No, pole dance. Yep, I'll be pole dancing. But God Almighty, OnlyFans. Can you imagine? Bearded Viking OnlyFans. Jesus. Before I would shame my body like that, before I would do that, I would just quit this world. I would just go out to my property up northwest. I'm not saying where, but it's northwest of where I'm at right now. I would shut down everything. Throw my phone in the water. Leave everything behind. Take me, my wife, my cats, my dogs, my raccoons. I'll take them all. Chickens, geese. Come on, we're piling up. Come on, kids, y'all too. And we're going to go live off the land. And not have to worry about a damn thing. That's what I'm going to do when I retire. I'm throwing everything out. I'm throwing my phone out. Throwing everything. Computers, TV. I don't want none of it. I don't want no electronics. I don't want no electricity. Shit. I don't want none of that. And I'll be just fine. Yerp. Yeah, material. Man, back in 2021 when it was a lot worse than what it is right now, it's still bad. It's still unbelievably unaffordable to build a house. I don't know how we're so busy, but we're just so happen to be just busy enough. Little Mike, hey man, thank you for your $5, man. I appreciate that. I don't have my DJ horn. Usually if somebody becomes a member or if they donate, I throw my little DJ horn on, but I don't have it to celebrate. But thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, 2021 was Oof. Lord have mercy. Yeah, man. God does watch out, man. Yeah. And for the believers or the non-believers, whether you believe or not, you know, whether it's luck or God, I happen to believe it's God. I'm a traditionalist like that. I think that God does care. And I think that he does look out for the ones that follow their heart in the right direction to live better through him. And that's what I try to do. And I'm not perfect. I curse. I'm not. I have my opinions that aren't really nice. Agnostic. There you go. So okay, Vicky, that's a lot better than atheist then. So that's good. So that's probably why you're not like, oh my God, screw this guy. You know what I mean? Because them atheists would have said, yeah, you know what? Oh God, they're paying me to be a stripper. Oh my God. David, man, thank you, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, guys. But yeah, man, the, it really tells what you're made of for your OnlyFans. And it's not even about being weak or strong. It's literally about having faith in knowing that tomorrow's going to come regardless. Next year is going to come regardless. So if you just hold on, grit your teeth, and just pound the pavement as hard as you can to get by next year, you would have forgotten already that day how you felt. That's why I never understood the people that can't take it no longer and do the wrong thing that they do, and the S word, you know what I'm saying? And that right there, I've had many of friends do it. Many of veterans. And the fact that they can't find what they're searching for to get, it's almost like it's not a weakness. It's like, I don't know what to call it, because I never really have come to that point of just, I can't bear it anymore, get me out of here type deal. So I was always taught, and I've been sad, I get in my moods where I'm just like, man, I don't feel like doing shit today, uninspired, unenergetic. But that's with every human. Everybody's going to go through that. But I look at it like tomorrow's going to be here, and I'm not even going to remember right now at this moment how I felt. Like literally. So, I don't know. I just looked at it differently. A lot of my friends from the past just decided to take the way out. Yeah, motivated to do what, brother? Check out some of the videos. Oh, God, Lloyd. It's $20,000. What were you buying? Shit. I don't know how to get motivated. You just gotta. You should already be motivated. I think the word you're looking for is how do I get inspired? I got a video on that, actually. Motivation. What is motivation? Was I motivated to be inspired? Or was I inspired to be motivated? Think about it like that, Lloyd, and get back with me. Mike, oh my God, right? 20,000 on Amazon? You must have a shop full. How do you even get in your shop? Oh no, Don. That's right. Don't ever try, just do. And if you do try, just remember that the only difference between try and triumph is what? Just a little oomph. Yo, what's up, that white chocolate? Evening, Ben. Howdy, Thom. Yeah, Mike. I got a whole bunch of old belt-driven stuff. I need to get cleaned up and restored. When you get out of bed every day. Yup. Hey, don't retract that one. That's a good one. Shit. I'm just happy to, life is so short. Like, we're literally that dash between those two dates. That's our life right there. If you look at your life like that, you'll find some motivation. Oh, nice, Mike. Damn, that is cool. Like, so, hey, love you, Matt. Be good, brother. Good to see you. When you get out of bed in the morning, what motivates you to get your day going? Yep, that's right, Mike. So, like, I know that back when I would search for motivation before I started doing content. You good, David? Am I buffering? I think it might be you. Hit the reset button. Hey, Carol. So, I know that when I would search YouTube or Google or whatever looking for projects, know your Godo. Yep, damn straight. No, you're good. Oh, I got you. Been getting my motivation back slowly. Was ripping, then burn. Bam, bam. Yeah, so everybody's going to hit that wall where you'll have this good run where you're just banging shit out. You're making money, you're building stuff, you're making it, and next thing you know, you hit this creative funk, or what I call, and doctors call, aphantasia. Basically, you're just brain fart. You can't think, you're staring at a piece of wood, you're like, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my God, I need to do something. The best thing to do at that point, what works for me, is stepping back and doing something that has nothing to do with woodworking, whether it be watching a podcast, whether it be driving to the boat landing, or just calling somebody. Yeah, but even when you watch YouTube, like when you're that stuck and you're scrolling through YouTube and you just can't find anything, because I mean, as many videos as I have of different projects, like, some people may not be motivated by that certain project. And I've had the same issue in the past before I started doing content, where I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool, but I don't have that wood, whatever. The best thing to do is just step back, make a phone call to somebody, just shoot the shit for somebody, just take a shower. I mean, just anything to reset. Yeah, absolutely, Vicky. I've done that a lot too. Perfect. See, Ben? Yep, that's right, man. Look at me. I was making 3 videos a week there for a while, and then I hit this funk. And then I didn't put out a video for like 2 weeks. This was like, I think, a month or so ago, or maybe a little longer than that. It was the video that I posted where I did the yard chandelier next to my hammock. That video, right before that video, I hit that funk. Bang. And so I just started slowly recording that video, kind of telling the story and just really kind of putting a different touch to my woodworking videos, and do more of like telling the story about myself. And then I kind of just let that lead me into what woodworking project I was going to do. So, I mean, there's all kind of ways to get around it. Hey, Steven, no worries, brother. Thank you. First thing in the morning. Yeah, and that's it too. Mike, that's a good point, Mike. Because let me tell you, getting up early, man, listen, y'all. I swear to God, y'all, it will change your life. Get up every morning before the sun comes up. Just do it. I know you don't want to. I hate getting up out of the bed. But I make myself. I literally have to like roll out of the bed and damn near fall on the floor. But once I'm up, and once I make that coffee, and I see that sun coming up in the daylight, it's like I got the whole day ahead of me. Like, you know, if you're having a little bit of funk in your life, do that. And if you're perfectly fine doing your routine how you do, then that's fine. But I'm saying, yeah, 4:30, perfect, right? I'm up at 5:30. If I'm not up out of my bed at 6 a.m., I'm done for the day. Nothing's gonna get done that day. It's just not gonna happen. Cool. Oh, nice, Tony. Tony! What's up, Tony? Tone! That's my guy. Raise the wire. Get up out the bed before daylight every day, even if you're retired. Yep. Mark, how are ya? Yep, that's a good time, man. 4:30, 5 o'clock. As long as I'm out of the bed by 6 a.m., I'm good. But if I get up any later, I don't know what it is, but my day will just be shit. Oh, I hate it. But it just feels good getting up early, man. Make your bed, wake up the wife. You know what I mean? No, don't do that. My wife's usually out of the bed anyway. She gets up early too. But I make us both a coffee, and then we just say good morning to each other. Go brush my teeth. Well, whatever teeth I have left anyway. Go brush my teeth. Head to the shop. Well, on the weekends. But on the weekday, I go straight to work, get the boys started, go to my other job, get those guys started. I might have 3 jobs going on sometimes. Go get those other guys started. Then make my round trip back to the house, get back home around lunchtime, eat lunch, say hello to the wife. Then I'll head back out and close down every job, and usually get home around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Sometimes we got to break the spotlights out, but hey, Mike, love you, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Man, I could fall asleep right now. I don't know how I got so good at that. I have literally learned how to like shut my brain off to where I could fall asleep instantly. I used to never be able to fall asleep, ever. But somehow I just learned how to kind of like, it's not well, I guess it is kind of like meditating, but not really. Oh, I have to have my AC going in my room to where it's like a deep hum almost. And then I'll just play like a documentary about Egypt or something like that. And man, I'm out. I'm out cold. Oh no, buddy, you're getting wet down there. The food's up here. Hey. There you go. Yeah, Lane. Sometimes you got to, man. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. Oh, damn, Mark. Life of a trucker. And see, I get my work ethic from my stepfather, which is my father. Like, hands down, he's my dad. But this man owned and captained a sport fishing boat his whole life. And whenever he would leave, he was basically all summer long, all spring, summer, and fall was slam busy with fishing trips. You all right? Oh, you got bread? Slam busy with fishing trips. And then he wouldn't get home. He would literally get up at like 3 a.m. and wouldn't get home until like 9:30 p.m. every day. And that's what I said, if I can be as half of a good man and hard-working man as that man was, I'm doing something good. Right, Mike? Whose hot wife is that? Tinnitus. Ooh, David. Everybody says hello. No, they're not, Lane. Why does everybody call them trash pandas? If you just give them a little bit of food, they won't go in your trash. You know that, right? Just get a little $2 thing of food. Put a little bit of food out, and you'll be good to go. Ricky Bobby, what's up? Ricky Bobby. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Sand. Some people have to have the sleep aids. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you don't abuse them. Is anybody else down there? Hey, love you, Walt. Appreciate you, man. God, I got 60 of y'all on here. Holy cow. How am I supposed to say goodbye to all 60 people? Nah, Vicky, so my wife's the same way, kind of. Like, she does have a hard time kind of settling down from the day to lay down to go to bed. Like, her brain just won't shut off like that, too. And, you know, sometimes we conflict with each other's bedtimes. Like, I'm an early bird. Most of the time. Like, I'll get to bed at like 9:30 and I'll fuck around and go to bed. But we both get up pretty early, like before the sun's up most of the time. But for her to really shut her brain off, she just kind of depresses with, the, you know, making sure all the animals are taken care of. Amy Jo, how are you? I don't know if that's a woman kind of thing with genetics or not, but like, because I know even when I had trouble going to bed, it wasn't that my brain wouldn't stop. It was just that I couldn't go to bed. Like, literally my brain is on while I'm falling asleep right now. Like, so, I don't know. I'll be thinking about everything that needs to be done tomorrow, replaying the whole day, thinking about what I should have done different, thinking about craft projects, woodworking projects. Sounds familiar, really. Good, Amy Jo. Glad to hear it. I'm a new follower. Wanted to say hello since you're on here. Hey, Wallace. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Happy to have you. Hey, Mike. No worries, brother. Thank you, man. Hope to see you soon, man. The rats and the skunks. Yep. Thinking what grocery staples are getting low. Yeah. Yeah. Wallace, you're in the right spot, Bubba. Nice little tight-knit community right here. But, oh, forget about it. If it keeps raining tonight, as soon as my head hits that pillow and the rain's on the roof, it's over with. It's a wrap. I want to give a special shout out to Georgia, Roman and Noah Skull. The Bearded Viking says Skull. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, I like a good light rainstorm. I even like some thunder booming. Right, Vicky? That's how I am. As soon as I'm done with doing my duties at night, teeth, mouthwash. Well, okay, it goes in this order. Hold on. As soon as I come up from the shop and I'm done with the live, I come inside, tell the wife all about the live and what we talked about. And then I'll eat my cup of ice cream, sit on the porch, watch a little bit of bullshit, you know, watch a little bit of what's going on in the world. Shut that off, go inside, usually take a shower, brush my teeth, mouthwash, pass by the wife, kiss her on the forehead, I'm going to bed. You coming to bed soon? Yep, I'll be in there in a minute. Or sometimes she'll come with me, and we go straight to bed. I'm out. But she'll be over there looking at her phone, tossing, turning, can't go to bed. She watches the lives sometimes, yeah. She'll watch them, but she won't tell me she's watching them. Yep, that sounds about right, Wallace. About 5 minutes is usually what it takes me. And then the wife will come into bed, and then it'll startle me, okay? And then I'll be like, damn, you scared the shit out of me, babe. And then she'll be like, you just came in here. You weren't sleeping. I'm like, I was out. What are you talking about? Ben likes the rain for the insomnia. Hey, no worry, Ricky Bobby. 30 minutes. That's not too bad, though, David. Oh, yeah, that's just kind of long. Nice cat. Yeah, listening to, like, I'll tell you who really just knocks my lights out is Morgan Freeman, David Attenborough sometimes, but it's got to be like an older David Attenborough, not this new shit. Who else, babe? Mickey Rourke. Oh man, that dude put me to sleep quick. William Shatner. Man, that dude can narrate a show. But yeah, we got to have something playing in order to even think about going to bed. Oh yeah, Rocket Man, what's up, brother? I like to read before I go to bed. I used to read a lot, but I can't, man. I mean, I haven't in a long time, and I really should, but my eyes, like, I think I need reading glasses because I get such a freaking migraine that I can't hardly stand to read. Yeah, James Earl Jones is good, but I don't know if he'd be good for going to bed just because of how punctuating his voice is. It's very like, oh shit. It'll startle me if I'm trying to fall asleep. But yeah, James Earl Jones does have a good narrator voice. But like Morgan Freeman just kind of has that flowy, you know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. Roger T. Leonard Nimoy had a, oh yes. Who's that other guy, baby, you said I sound like? What show did he do? We looked him up one day. Marty Safford? Marty Salford? Yeah, he's pretty good too. Who's the other guy?
Somebody's gonna know who he is.
Oh, you think not?
Who knows who Marty Stalford is?
Who knows who Marty Stalford is? Ben. Yeah, that might make the wrong kind of thing go down. Well, not the wrong way. I mean, it's the right thing, but you know what I mean? Little Barry White might get you in some trouble.
That's what they used to say at work whenever you called
Yeah.
on the phone. They would say, Barry White's on the phone.
Are you serious? Barry White.
Did anybody know who Marty Stalford was?
I'm waiting for an answer.
That's because they don't know. And
Sam Elliott, that's what I was about to say. I was going to call him Sam Smith. Shame on me.
yeah.
Sam Elliott. Thank God I didn't say it. But I was just thinking Sam Elliott. He's got a great voice too. Sir Patrick Stewart. Yes. Yes. There's this other guy. No clue. So these people don't know who. What's his name again?
Marty Stalford.
Marty Stalford. Wild America was Marty Stalford's show, says Real Outdoor Florida. He's a real outdoorsman. He knows all about it. I told you. I told you someone was going to know. We dealing with some outdoor folk here, boo. Even that Ben man passes out afterwards, and I'm like, okay, I'm up for the rest of the night. The guy who played Gandalf, awesome voice. Yes. That is, I have no clue. But yes. That guy who does the woodworking on YouTube, what's his name?
Bearded Viking.
Yeah, that guy. I heard he had a cool voice. My wife just told me her co-workers used to say Barry White's on the phone every time I would call. That's hilarious. Yeah, but to be fair, babe, when I used to call your work, when you at Banfield, I would literally put it on. Hey guys, talk to Amber. just to mess with them. I would put it on.
They would be blushing and everything trying to tell me about the
And
phone call.
and a great dancer. I'm not a great dancer. I just like to dance.
You'd have them poor girls all messed up.
Girl, stop. The only poor girl I want to have messed up is you.
They have their hand on the mouth. Sorry, why so?
She's making me blush, y'all. That's a good wife, man. She can still make you blush every once in a while. That's funny. All right. That Daniel guy is a woodworker that helps me sleep. Hell yeah. I've had a couple people tell me that, though. But then my sound effects will hit them and they'll be like, maybe I should just do no more sound effects. 77. You're awesome. I know, Bubba. I know you're kidding.
Look at this chubby thing.
I see that fat ass.
You like the chubby.
I'm chubby. He's fat.
He is chubby.
Bearded Viking and Matthew Peach dance off. Let's make it happen. I'll dance off with Matthew Peach. Shit. I'll scrub the rug on him. Thanks, David. All right, guys.
It's in the middle of something.
Okay. I'm being summoned. I think dinner's ready. I had an absolute blast, guys. You guys are just the best. Hanging out with me on my front porch. Who does that? The best people in the world do it. Tony, happy to see you back, man. Good to see you. Ian McClellan, yes. Richard Moyock. Bon appetit. Hey, Amy Joe, thank you. Thanks to everybody that's new in here for popping in. I appreciate you. Eddie Murphy. Damn straight. Oh no, Kimber West, sorry. Sorry, man. We'll be on tomorrow, okay? 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Love you guys. Skull. If I can hit the damn button. Alright, let's try this again. Skull. Damn it, I missed it again.